I write to you as retired Lieutenant General Wiswasoge Mapranga, an old soldier who carried arms in the liberation struggle, who knows the smell of gunpowder and the taste of dust in the trenches of Chimurenga. Salabina Mashoko, Sambanyogwa, na General Lieutenant Winston Skoge Mapranga, over subscribe or like it on the bell icon. Tibina Bankwai Ambulance Rachita, I speak the authority of one who has bled for this country and who has watched with the growing alarm as the very ideals we fought for are being templated underfoot. The document you have before you from Comrade Gageni Ajanga is a stark warning. Read it carefully. It is not the rant of a lone voice. It echoes the silent fears of many who have worn the uniform with pride. Comrades, the time for silence is over. You are being asked to shoot a man who has turned the instruments to a state into tools of personal survival, a man who rewards loyalty with elimination, who repays those who placed him in power with poison and persecution. Vice President Chiwenga and the 51 generals who helped bring him to office in 2017, where are they now? Dead, forgotten, or aligned? That is the pattern. History is repeating itself right before your eyes. Do not be deceived. The so-called Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 is not about stability or continuity. It is a carefully crafted trap designed to strip the military and the people of any remaining checks on executive power. Once that bill becomes law, your usefulness to him ends. The same man who today demands your protection will tomorrow view you as a threat to be neutralized. Look at the facts on the ground. Corruption has become the currency of governance. State resources are looted, or soldiers and their families struggle with the low pay and broken promises. The economy lies in ruins, inflation, unemployment, and collapse that no amount of propaganda can hide. Young officers and soldiers are being pushed into desperation, sometimes even crime, just to survive. Is this the legacy you wish to defend? Comrades, you swore an oath not to any individual, but to the Constitution of the Republic of Zimbabwe and the people of this nation. That oath does not include defending illegal amendment that seeks to entrench one man in power beyond his constitutional term. You will have a choice: drop the protection of a leader who has become a liability to the nation. Reject these illegal maneuvers. Stand with the Constitution you sought to uphold. Act before it is too late. Stay loyal to a shrinking ship, and you will go down with it, just like those before you. Choose the Constitution, choose the future of Zimbabwe, and history will remember you as the true liberators who defended the revolution, not as accomplices to its burial. This is not advice. This is a final warning from one who has seen too much. Doma developments are not talk about in a comment section. Medusa for a to be bounced with it. Don't subscribe or like to tell the bell icon.